1.16%。對於以中心為基礎嘅項目，全州嘅錯誤率為 1.84%， 利率較去年有所下降。基於憑藉嘅項目為 1.84， 基於中心嘅項目為 4.06。
Bring this error rate down. That's a huge accomplishment. Next, I will pass it on to Nadira Jones.
Nadira, before you jump on, I'm going to just take a moment to acknowledge that we have been talking to this group for about an hour now. And I just want to make sure that we take just a moment to stand up, just be able to make sure that we break that moment just a little bit, just because I realize that I'm sitting down this entire time and feeling a little bit exhausted of just hearing what's coming from these great reports, but recognizing that it's a lot of information all at once.
好啦，我哋咧想話暫時咧唞一唞，因為咧以上已經提供咗好多嘅資料同埋數字，各位覺得有少少攰啦，所以我哋可能要提醒各位喺呢一個會議嘅中間起身做一做少少嘅手部或者腳部運動，唔好一直咁坐喺度。
Thank you everybody for
咁以下咧先至慢慢再繼續我哋下一半部分嘅會議。
Nadira to provide the next
各位做完少少嘅運動，醒一醒神之後咧，我哋跟住再睇下一張幻燈片啦。
Was totally necessary, so thank you again.
好多謝Lupe 提醒我哋要喐一喐下個身體，等我哋嘅血液循環啲。呢位係 Nadira。今日我哋將會向你哋介紹2023同2024年嘅財政年度 CDSS QCC 勞動力途徑同埋 QCC 整體補助金嘅最新情況。呢張幻燈片睇我哋回顧一下 QCC Workforce Pathway Grant 同埋 QCC Block Grant 嘅時間表。因為喺我哋接近撥款嘅開始嘅時候咧，佢哋將遵循相同嘅事件時間表。周一 QCC Workforce 或者 QCC 郵箱向現有嘅受贈人發送咗更新申請調查連結同埋其他有關更新流程嘅信息。我哋目前正在進行緊網絡研討會，喺嗰度咧，受贈者將會制定你嘅計劃同埋預算。喺當地進行討論，並且喺唔遲於2023年5月12號之前呢，通過提交相應嘅贈款調查嚟到最終確定佢哋。CDSS 將會喺5月底之前審查呢一啲續期嘅申請，並將會喺6月發出贈款通知。希望盡早正好趕上咗7月1號嘅贈款嘅開始。
Do a thorough review, and then we will be proceeding with sending out the grant award notifications in June, right in time for the beginning of the fiscal year starting July 1. Next slide, please. I'd like to take just a few moments to just review some of the overarching.
我想利用呢個時間咧，係稍後詳細介紹一下撥款嘅具體細節。我哋想就你嘅申請提出一啲適用於兩項撥款嘅總體提示。如果時間表中嘅所述咧，我哋制定咗兩項嘅調查，每項撥款咧。
And plan
嘅第一項將會作為2023-24年度嘅續簽申請同計劃。由於呢個唔係正式嘅申請請求，而係贈款嘅更新，我哋將會繼續向本年度相同嘅原配置中現有嘅受贈人提供咗贈款。呢啲調查同埋2022-23年稅版本 非常相似。但係咧，為咗確保、為咗了解調查嘅預期內容咧，公告電子郵件中嘅提供調查文件嘅版本。因此，你哋可以提前準備你嘅回覆。請記住啊，對於每一個當地嘅財團咧，我哋只接受一份由牽頭機構完成嘅調查提交。我哋唔會通過電子郵件接受續訂申請嘅任何部分。佢將會全部通過調查上傳，呢個包括預算電子表格啦。因此，請確保喺準備同埋完成調查提交嘅時候咧，準備好該部分。
And again, if you have any questions, you can reach out to the QCC leads, and we will pop the QCC workforce email. And
最後提醒，如果有任何嘅問題咧，你可以去到workforce 嘅 email 提點裏邊詢問。QCC。
Passing it on
I'm sorry.
to Rachel.
I'm sorry, Lupe. There was one more slide for me. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. 唔記得咗有下多一張。而家 Natalie 咧翻嚟啦。
Is the same.
總贈款嘅總額咧為12,216萬美元。個人撥款咧將會保持不變。你批准嘅撥款咧將會包含喺你嘅23-24年度財政 Excel 預算表裏邊。咁啊，跟住落下一張幻燈片咧就係由Rachel Skill 同我哋講解兒童保育提供者聯盟，代表家庭兒童保育提供者，為接受國家補貼嘅兒童保育同埋學前教育服務嘅兒童提供服務。本季度開始就紐約州同埋 CCPU 之間嘅新諒解備忘錄 MOU 進行咗集體談判。當前嘅協議將於2023年6月30日到期。此外，本季度 CDSS 繼續與加州社區學院基金會 FCCC 協調，向符合條件嘅家庭託兒服務提供者支付補充費率。從2023年1月到2023年6月，每月向符合條件提供者支付嘅款項從125美元到900美元不等。截至2023年3月，已經有27,553家個人嘅提供者收到呢個付款㗎。
Utilizing our resource and referral agencies through the PDGR grant.
呢個單元咧係側重於學習兒童點樣接觸暴力呢個暴力喺佢哋生活中嘅效果。我哋將會了解電子媒體同點樣包含大量暴力內容、歌詞同埋圖像，將會了解父母點樣可以俾佢哋孩子關於媒體中嘅暴力行為。
Through this grant, we've been able to
喺第3年，加利福尼亞州嘅53家 R&R 機構共開設咗155家咖啡館，為咗1400多名參與者提供服務。咖啡館可以虛擬或者親自舉辦，以靈活應付疫情大流行。呢種靈活使用咖啡館變得嘅方便、安全同埋變得安全同埋方便。讓父母同埋社區成員喺應對全球嘅疫情環境下繼續聯繫並且尋求支持。呢啲咖啡館利用咗 APA 嘅 ACT 培育安全兒童課程，幫助參與者進行咗有意義對話，並且與其他人建立咗聯繫。
Virtual formats, so parents have the opportunity to join us that is best for them. We have hosted our cafes in Spanish, Mandarin, Cantonese, and of course.
我哋舉辦呢啲咖啡館咧係有英文、粵語同埋國語3種語言嘅提供。
and they do follow up with their participants. Parents are learning from one another through these opportunities and creating connections which support their community.
所有嘅父母喺成員喺參與嘅時候咧，都能夠緊密地聯繫，得到互相方面嘅資料。調查結果同埋 PDGR 第一年嘅調查結果相似，參與者咧都好喜歡呢啲咁嘅咖啡館嘅體驗，並且希望喺未來嘅咖啡館中咧係舉辦多啲。參與者之間咧最高程度嘅同意都喺咖啡館裏邊同人分享同埋感到安全。以下參與者咧分享咗其他嘅意義嘅時刻，講述咗佢哋喺養育孩子同埋照顧兒童嘅過程中點樣感受到聯繫而唔係孤軍作戰。以下嘅一張幻燈片就係俾咗好多參與者嘅回覆同埋佢哋對於咖啡館嘅時候嘅感受，好多人都表示佢哋好感激喺困難嘅時候得到咖啡館呢個平台嘅機會，俾佢哋可以同其他嘅人員或者係同好者得到取得聯繫。
We hear from our programs that they wish they could engage their parents more and get them more involved. The Parent Cafe model has been a good tool for our programs to engage their parents.
所有嘅參與嘅家長都對於呢一個咖啡館讚不絕口。
Hearing from parents that they learned from others' experiences, they felt connected to others, and they were able to reflect on their strengths with one another. They felt safe.
喺呢一個幻燈片裏邊咧，我哋睇到所有嘅參與者俾翻我哋嘅回贈，佢哋亦都分享咗個人嘅經驗體驗。
Connect again. During the pandemic,
佢哋喺疫情嘅期間，極度需要尋求與其他人聯絡，或者得到一啲相關性嘅幫助。佢哋感覺到今次嘅咖啡館提供咗一啲好好嘅平台，喺安全嘅情況之下，亦都喺方便嘅情況之下，得到咗呢一個聯繫嘅方式。
That we received from parents, they were able to relate to other parents.
喺呢一張幻燈片裏邊，我哋睇到為咗啲參與者嘅父母，佢哋喺度留言裏邊發表咗佢哋自己對於呢一個咖啡館嘅感受同埋饋贈嘅感覺。佢哋覺得喺呢一個咖啡館嘅經驗裏邊咧，得到就係佢哋可以同其他有託兒嘅父母咧。分享或者分擔或者詢問佢哋自身嘅問題。
What happened to our slide here? Can we jump to the next one, please? Yes. So that previous slide was to start on our new partnership.
上一個幻燈片咧嘅圖片咧就係喺呢度繼續出現。呢個係加利福尼亞州部落兒童保育協會叫做 TCCAC 社區。喺2022年9月至到2022年12月期間，召咗20場面對面嘅 PDGR 咖啡館嘅照片。佢哋係來自 Shasta、Tahama、Lake 同埋 Mendocino County 嘅。係分別係沙斯塔啦、哈麻啦、萊克同埋門多西諾縣嘅316名參與者參加咗咖啡館。總體而言咧，參與者咧係表示咗佢哋好享受佢哋今次嘅經驗嘅體驗經過，並且咧希望喺未來咧係會多啲舉辦呢類型嘅咖啡館，而且佢哋亦都 希望將來多啲參加呢類嘅活動。
Was good. We received similar feedback.
大多數嘅參與者都同意佢哋喺同其他人、其他咖啡館咖啡參與者分享嘅時候咧，感到安全，亦都喺從人哋嘅經驗中咧學習到得到聯繫。亦都感到聯繫，並且學會處理壓力嘅方法，亦都學到佢哋計劃實施嘅東西。佢哋同其他人聯繫當中咧，係幫助到佢哋實施自己想要做嘅嘢。
And honored that I was able to invite Angie Carter from the Reading Rancheria.
我接下來咧好開心，我哋想提供下一位嘅職員 Angie Carter 係 Reading 嘅呢個咖啡館舉辦人之一，佢好努力地去為咗呢個咖啡館而進行聯絡嘅工作。
Hi. I just wanted to say that doing the parent cafes have really brought is it sharing? There we go. Sorry. Brought the families together coming to the parent cafes.
Angie 咧係喺呢度同我哋講，佢好高興能夠作為一個呢個咖啡館聊天嘅舉辦者咧，能夠幫助到所有嘅家長，係賦予一個平台喺呢一個舉辦嘅過程當中咧，我亦都好享受呢一個舉辦方式。我亦都好開心見到所有嘅參與者都好投入，亦都好享受呢一個過程。對佢哋嚟講，亦都得到好大嘅幫助，俾到佢一個時間平台喺一個安全同埋舒服嘅情況之下，而且參與者亦都好積極。當會議開始嘅時候咧，我亦都唔需要做太多嘅工作，我只會享受地坐喺後邊睇住呢一個過程。
Flexible. It's so easy to bring up a topic and bring it to your parents and to your community. All of the R&Rs across the state have been facilitating cafes. And if you're interested more in the cafe model, please reach out.
喺咖啡聚會裏邊咧，我哋發覺好多人好暢所欲言，好容易將佢心裏邊想提出嘅話題或者係説話咧講出嚟，令到呢一個會議呢種咁嘅形式咧十分之成功。咁如果你哋各位自己想要參與舉辦呢一類型嘅咖啡聚會嘅話咧，你可以同我哋聯絡，我哋可以幫助你哋向本地唔同地方嘅家長協調，做一啲咁有意義嘅工作。咁令到對後來咧，令到我哋所有嘅兒童咧，最後得益。
And referral agency for more information on upcoming events.
如果係有更多需要嘅資料，你哋可以通過連結同埋電子郵件同我哋聯絡，要求我哋幫你哋相關地去建立呢啲會議。好啊，好多謝呢個 CCRC 演講嘅嘉賓。而家我哋開始咧就進入呢一個問答嘅環節啦。要進行今日嘅利益者相關有更新嘅電話會議啦。
Before we go to live questions, I want to acknowledge a couple pieces that we are seeing in the chat. We are receiving lots of feedback and always want to acknowledge it.
我哋去進入呢個問答環節之前呢，我哋想多謝今日我哋好多人嘅參與者啦。喺呢個聊天室裏邊咧，我哋亦都收到好多嘅饋贈。有好多人有問題揮發出嚟，提出嚟，我哋將會盡量一一去 根據呢個問題嘅普及度咧，進行呢個回答嘅。
Appreciate that you are able to provide us that direct feedback to us too. So with that, then I'm going to pivot now to our live questions. And what we'll do with the format is as
我哋多謝完以上今日我哋嘅會議所有嘅演講者之後咧，我哋入去最問題睇下而家啲問題啦。
Either I'm unable to answer or I have not provided the totality of the response because there's always nuances to this segment. And please know that in addition to questions and answers, we're also wanting feedback. This is our time.
好，再一步提醒各位，除咗有問題方便之外咧，希望你哋喺今次會議都俾多啲回贈我哋，俾啲意見我哋，等我哋知道將來我哋嘅會議應該向邊個方向，同埋有改善嘅空間。
Encourage everyone to continue to write any questions or feedback on also our chat, as we have the team that's also monitoring that to be able to continue to answer throughout this segment. So, Jigna, are you able to call on the first individuals?
好啦，我哋而家開始我哋嘅問答環節，仲亦都係通告各位，你可以繼續將問題擺喺個聊天室。
Deborah, can you please unmute yourself?
Thank you. Oh, can you hear me?
We can. Good morning, Deborah.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But I want to say that I don't think it was fair that providers who were victims of California floods, that they had to use their 10 non-op days to be paid because they had to temporarily close due to floods. These providers should have been able to use hold harmless until they were able to safely reopen. I also want to say to providers that the union, and we are the union, is why we have made so many changes for providers in California. And this is why we have to stand up, unite, and use our voices together to make changes. Changes for now, as well as for our future. I also want to thank Dr. Lupe for mentioning the stabilization stipends. Those numbers were fabulous, wonderful.
呢位咧就係一位工會嘅會員嚟嘅，佢喺度咧就係呼籲緊各位咧要參加工會，將一啲唔正常或者唔正確嘅情況咧係宣泄出嚟，亦都向呢個機構方面反映。佢亦都好多謝Lupe 博士咧喺呢一個過程裏邊咧係好支持工會嘅所有嘅行為。佢特別係提到一啲撥款同埋資助方面嘅不公平，所以佢哋覺得一啲托兒嘅從業員咧係需要參與工會嚟到將佢哋嘅説話能力咧更加擴大，組織合力去將公平嘅事情提出嚟。
And appreciate the different pieces that you're lifting up in regards to the partnership that we have with our CCPU partners, as well as what was negotiated on the table. I also want to acknowledge your first comment in regards to
Lupe 博士咧，首先好多謝呢一位工會會員嘅饋贈意見佢對於剛才提出佢嘅意見咧，作出咗一啲回應，就係話佢哋會盡量喺呢個情況裏邊留意住睇下有冇第二啲方法去進行，或者係有第二個方案可以，佢將會提出不公平嘅情況之下，再去調查一下有冇第二個方法去做呢件事情。而家我哋再睇下有冇另一個問題。
Are you able to unmute?
而家等待緊另一位嘅朋友嘅問題。
wondering if she is unable to unmute. Sometimes it's double muted, right? Meaning we can unmute you, but on your side you might not be able to unmute. Imelda, we're going to jump to the next individual, but we'll still see if after the next individual, we'll circle back with you to see if you're able to unmute.
Can we go to Wanzi Muravi?
Okay.
Wanzi, can you please unmute yourself? It looks like Imelda was able to unmute. Imelda?
Oh, good. Imelda, are you able to share your comment or your question? Yeah, I could see that you're unmuted.
而家仍然係等緊另一位朋友參與者嘅會贈意見。
Okay, let's have her continue the troubleshoot, Jigna, and then let's see if, was it Wansi? Are you able to unmute?
Oh,
I can hear you. I can hear you. Yay.
Okay. My name is Juan Zimuri, and I'm just grateful for what has been shared, and
Yes.
I think the points being raised regarding supporting providers, especially during emergencies, so that at least they can recover and be able to come back and continue providing care are really important issues to address, especially given the way California has experienced weather emergencies, and there might be other emergencies coming. So I think that's a really
呢位參與者嘅陪贈咧，主要都係圍繞住佢好多謝議會咧呢個 CCRC 啊，同埋CDSS 提供咗一啲機會，等佢哋可以翻嚟將呢個託兒服務咧繼續進行喺呢個大疫情疫情之後恢復咗正常嘅運作，向佢哋作出謝意。
Maria, are you able to unmute yourself?
Yes, I did. I'm going to say it in Spanish. ¿Me pueden escuchar?
Sí, la podemos escuchar. We can hear you.
Muchas gracias. Antes que nada, las gracias a todos por darnos la oportunidad de expresarnos.
以下呢一位嘅從業員咧係一位西班牙裔嘅用西班牙語提出問題。
Y estoy en el condado de Ventura. Tengo más de 22 años en el cuidado infantil como educadora. Y soy una de las miles de proveedoras de cuidado infantil que aún esperan los estipendios. Luchamos arduamente para asegurar esos fondos y sigamos teniendo nuestras puertas abiertas después de haber tenido una pandemia tan terrible. Al mismo tiempo, queremos que se corrija el salario de esta terrible, que está terriblemente bajo en nuestra área. La mayoría somos mujeres y personas de color. Pero al parecer al Estado no parece importarle si nos mantenemos abiertos. No podemos esperar hasta el verano porque por mis facturas que se vencen ahora. La base de datos muestra que usar los estipendios como una solución es solamente temporal al problema de los salarios tan bajos. Y debemos trabajar en soluciones permanentes para garantizar que podemos continuar continuar haciendo el trabajo de nosotros y darle la oportunidad a nuestras familias que continúen sus trabajos. Necesitamos tasas de reembolso más altas ahora para que continuemos teniendo nuestros negocios a flote, abiertos, sin importar que el Estado cumpla con sus plazos y promesas. Muchas gracias por la oportunidad de expresar lo que tenía que decir.
Muchísimas gracias, María Elena, por su comentario. Thank you so much, Maria Elena, for your comment. And just to lift up a couple pieces, and I was looking down to take notes as you were sharing, underscoring the need that the stipends can't wait is what I heard you said for the summer, that you and other providers need these stipends as soon as today, understanding that there is hardships that this has caused, and you went into examples in regards to that. And then also referring to the rates and talking about the significance of having solutions for the rates now, understanding that the stipends is a temporary solution, but ultimately you're asking for a permanent solution to really address the rates. And underscoring that that with a permanent solution, you can continue to do your job, meaning support families so they can work and continue to prosper. And so want to just make sure that we were aware of that and underscoring that the solution needs to be done now. So thank you so much for that comment. And please note we are taking note of that.
剛才呢位西班牙語嘅從業員咧就反映咗喺夏天嘅時候佢哋未能夠開業同埋申請呢個資格嘅時候嗰個困難，咁希望當局咧會正視呢個問題，同埋喺呢個申請嘅費用方面咧亦都係關注一下，希望佢哋可以喺申請嘅過程之中咧，繼續可以工作嚟到有收入維持生計，呢個亦都係佢哋嘅心聲。咁但係當局好多謝佢哋嘅回贈，亦都會喺呢個事件裏邊深入去研究。
To us over a year ago. So I just want to find out, I mean, we fought so hard and to secure those funds to help us keep our doors open after a life-changing global pandemic and to begin to address this model of the people in our field. So mostly women like myself, that's like women of color and women of, other, just women in generally don't seem to care, that people don't care about us. And we stay open and we work hard and diligently. And I can't wait until summer for bills that are going to be due now. So this shows that using stipends as a temporary fix to the system of our problems low paying does not work for us. And we need to work on permanent solutions. And those solutions will ensure that we can continue to do the work that makes all of us work in our environment possible. So we need a higher reimbursement rate, I believe. We need those rates now so we can keep our business open, and regardless of whether or not the state meets their deadline. So we're promised those things and we work hard to get them, and it's taken a long time and we're still struggling. So that's my issue right now. What's going to happen?
呢一位從業員嘅反映嘅問題咧，就係想向當局提出，就係話佢哋作為一個女性或者一啲有色人種嘅女性嘅背景咧， 佢覺得佢哋係屬於被孤立嘅一群，而且喺呢個疫情裏邊咧，佢哋係盡量想繼續開門，會可以繼續工作嚟賺取佢哋嘅收入，但係因為疫情嘅問題咧，令到佢哋係需要幫助，希望當局佢哋嘅津貼方面咧可以手鬆一啲，亦都係達到幫助到佢哋嘅目標，亦都唔希望有太多呢個辦公室裏邊嘅阻礙咧，令到佢哋得唔到更多嘅津貼。
And then I also want to acknowledge too that you're asking us for permanent solutions in addition to the stipend.
呢位從業員都提出話，希望當局嘅補貼咧將會係永久性嘅，而唔係暫時性嘅。
Like us to continue to
咁官員碌皮博士咧回應嘅方法咧就係話喺撥款方面咧暫時只係考慮到短期性，因為呢個情況只係發生喺疫情當中，而未考慮到將呢啲撥款變成係長期嘅。佢亦都係針對好多謝呢一位會員嘅從業員嘅回贈。
Said that we will be getting it in the summer. Okay, round about in the summer or what month will we be expecting it? Because we've been expecting this for a long time, and the hardship is still here. And so we try. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Glenda.
Oh, I'm sorry. And
no, you're okay.
And then with our raise, the raise of the money that we need, we just wondering when are you going to come through? What actual date can we look for? Because we've been waiting for a long time. And now we keep hearing you're pushing back from the beginning to the middle. Now we're back at the end of this, but you're saying summer, but it's not actually what month of the summer or will we actually be receiving this?
Glenda, thank you.
呢位從業員咧，呢位參與者咧就係提出一樣就係關於補貼津貼嘅進度。最初嘅時候，佢提出就話佢哋已經等咗好耐啦。當初嘅時候，呢個補貼咧係會打算喺冬天，去年嘅冬天就會發放，但係種種原因嘅之下咧，呢個補貼咧越推越遲，到而家咧已經係推遲到今呢個暑假夏天，但係佢嘅追問就係話究竟會喺呢一個夏天嘅邊一個月份呢？因為佢提出咗從業員嘅從業就已經十分之嚴峻嘅情況，佢哋喺疫情之下嘅困難呢，仲未得到解決，亦都未得到舒緩。補助嘅錢呢係刻不容緩嘅，十分緊急。希望當局呢盡快將呢個速度呢加快。唔係喎，繼續推遲。
Contracting with the foundation of Community College, which will then end up sending these dollars out to the alternative payment programs. Where we hesitate to give you a direct month is because after the alternative payment programs receive the dollars from the foundation, they have 45 days to be able to issue those.
官員呢都回應呢一位從業員嘅詢問之後呢。佢嘅回應就係話，佢哋喺唔同嘅計劃裏邊，好難會定出一個實際嘅月份，因為每一個計劃撥款嘅計劃都有一個過程，而呢個過程咧，某種程度上咧係經過好多唔同嘅關卡，而呢啲關卡咧，亦都係要得到好多唔同部門嘅通過，唔同政府層次，所以佢哋已經盡量將呢個時間加快。好可惜，而家暫時俾唔到一個月份。
We know that we're getting these out. So
而且喺不同嘅撥款計劃裏邊咧，佢哋亦都盡量將一啲小型嘅撥款速度可以快嘅，盡量已經將錢撥出去，盡快去到呢個從業員嘅手中，得到佢哋解決咗緩衝佢哋嘅問題。
but definitely I'm glad you were able to share your comment because we need to
最後亦都多謝呢一位從業員佢哋分享佢嘅心情，希望佢哋耐心地再等待。
We are at 10:30, but I do want to recognize that today's dialogue was very important to have as we're providing you updates and continuing to hear directly from the field. So let's go ahead and go to the last 2 slides.
好啦，因為而家時間已經到咗10點半啦，你哋嘅陪贈咧亦都好重要嘅。不過我哋嘅時間有限，我哋都好着重你哋今日嘅參與。咁我哋會喺呢度咧就要進行下一個幻燈片咧，就係我哋會下一季度嘅利益相關者更新電話會議將會喺2023年嘅7月舉行嘅。我哋將會進行一個 list survey 發出嘅邀請。我哋嘅演講咧暫時到此為止啦，非常感謝你哋加入我哋，請訪問我哋嘅育兒過渡網頁，了解有關過渡嘅更新更多資料。兒童保育同埋發展過渡咧，加入咗我哋 CCDD 更新嘅 list service 裏邊。咁個連結咧就已經喺個聊天室裏邊咧，你揾到，亦都喺幻燈片上邊嘅二維碼同埋連結咧，亦都可以睇得到。希望你哋利用呢一個渠道嚟同我哋繼續取得聯絡，你哋嘅意見將會我哋係十分之重視，將來我哋嘅工作方針。我哋喺呢度再次感謝各位參加今次嘅會議，咁希望各位得到一個愉快嘅星期五。